So continuation of that. So what we got it there? So there it is. We got it as dp by square root of 1 plus p square is equal 1 by a dx, right? So if you observe that here it is having p terms one side and x terms another side. So simply what we can apply, integrating on both sides, on integrating. So then simply what we'll get, integral dp by square root of 1 plus p square is equal 1 by a is a constant, you can write outside, integral dx. So here it is, integral 1 by square root of a square plus x square is nothing but, so the formula is sine h inverse of p, sine h inverse of p. This is the integral formula. And 1 by a integral dx is nothing but x plus constant c. I require p, right? So for that, take this sine h inverse into that side. Then it changes to p is equal sine h of x by a plus c. So this is the value of p. So we need to eliminate the parameter p. So p is equal to this one. Now we need to substitute this p in the given problem. Okay. Then from equation 1, so simply what we can write, y is equal to a into square root of 1 plus p square. So p square is nothing but simply what we can write, sine h square of x by a plus c, x by a plus c. So this is the one. And now, is there any formula of a relation between hyperbolic sine and cos? So sine cos h square of theta minus sine h square theta is equal 1. So that implies cos h square theta is nothing but simply what we'll get, 1 plus sine h square theta. So for that, simply we can write it as y is equal a into square root of, so this is sine, so cos h square of x by a plus c. So here it is, square and root both will cancel, then we'll get it as y is equal to a into cos h x by a plus c. So this is the solution of the given differential equation by using the method of solvable for y. Okay, next problem. So let us see next problem. Here it is. Next one, solve y is equal to 2px plus p power n. Y is equal to px plus p power n. So if you observe that this problem consisting of x terms as well as p terms, y terms, all the terms included. But already they give y is in left side and remaining terms in right side. If you observe in previous class problems, there it is having, they combined all those things. After that, we splitted the terms and y put it as y only left side and take all the remaining terms to right hand side, and then we should follow the procedure. So here it is. Let us see that the solution of this problem. So the given differential equation is y is equal to 2px plus p power n. 2px plus p power n. And now, so let it be taken as equation 1. So now what is the procedure? First we need to apply derivative for y with respect to x. So differentiating equation 1 with respect to x on both sides. So you need to apply derivative for this. So if you apply derivative for this, dy by dx is equal dy dx of 2px plus dy dx of p power n. dy dx of p power n. So this is, now we need